So one of the things that helps us as individuals is the kind of mindset that we grew up with, or the kind of mindsets that we kind of take on as our characters and how we want to live life. So today we will be talking about scarcity mindset, how it limits our growth and our success as individuals, and things that we could do to shift this mindset to an abundance mindset. So if you're interested in this video, please keep watching and remember to give this video a thumbs up if you like it. Let's get right in. Hey fam, how are you doing today? I hope you're doing great and you've had a productive week so far. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Tobi Achudume. If this is your first time here, you are super welcome. I am so excited to have you here with me. So here we talk about topics, tips and tricks that would help us grow fearlessly into the best versions of ourselves. And today we are looking at scarcity mindset. What is scarcity mindset and how does this affect my growth as a person? So a scarcity mindset is the belief that there would never be enough. There is always going to be scarcity in one way or the other. And this scarcity manifests in different ways. So we think that there would never be enough money, enough resources, enough jobs, enough food, enough affection, love, care to go around for everybody in the world. It's the feeling or the mindset that tells you that there is always going to be scarcity, and because of that you have to hold on to what it is that you have and have no regard for whatever it is that could happen that would probably be greater than what you would even have now. So basically, a scarcity mindset is the belief that there will never be enough money, resources, time, or anything that you need to be a better person or a better version of yourself. And most times this leads or results in feelings of fear, anxiety, and stress. So your actions are coming from a place of lack and thinking that there is never going to be enough, rather than thinking that there is enough to go around for everybody in the world. It's the thinking or the feeling of coming short, or rather the fear of coming short, and so you only see that there is little in the world. There is never going to be enough for everybody to partake in, and this affects our choices, our thoughts, behaviors, how we think, how we relate, and how we express ourselves. With this mindset, you are always focused on unfulfilled needs, you're always focused on lack, on scarcity, and you don't see or appreciate the abundance or the things that you have, because you're just focused on what you don't have and what you think you cannot have. So let's talk about 2 ways scarcity mindset can limit us, limit our growth, our progress, and basically our strength as individuals. The first thing that scarcity mindset would do to any person is that it would stop you from reaching or trying to achieve something greater than what you have right now. And this includes wealth and growth in any area of our life. This is because with scarcity mindset, you're only seeing where you are now, and you're seeing that position as the greatest or the best that you can have, because in your mind you believe that there is nothing that can help you to get to the next level, because that level is scarce, that level is unattainable or unreachable. So with scarcity mindset, you're fixed and focused just on where you are, because you believe that you would not be able to get to the next place or the next position. So let me just stay where I am right now, because this is comfortable for me, this is reachable, and I have it already, rather than throwing it away for the next level that I don't know or I'm not sure if I'm going to get into. So for example, you are holding on to a job that you're probably frustrated in because you think that there is a scarcity of job in the country, and so because of that, if you leave this job, you are not sure you're going to get another job, or you'd probably get broke. That's scarcity mindset speaking to you. Another example is you trying to scale up your business from one level to another because you feel like, oh, your customers in this level are fine with you, and you're not sure you would have more customers if you scale up or if you increase your services. Or you would rather not start a business because you're not sure of how it is going to be, because it's going to be a new terrain. So you're comfortable in staying in where you are because you're not sure of what is going to happen in the nearest future. This also applies to staying in a relationship that you are not sure of, or a relationship that you know is not what you want exactly. So you're staying in an unhealthy relationship because your mind is telling you that there would probably be no other partner that would suit you aside from the person that you're with now. That's another way scarcity mindset shows itself and limits our growth as individuals. So basically, it would limit you from seeing new opportunities, seeing new groundbreaking steps that you could take because you're limited in your sight and you're just focused on what you have now, because in your mind what you have now is what you want and what you need, and so you're not seeing new opportunities because there is scarcity outside. Another way scarcity mindset limits us as individuals is that it makes us feel worthless of success, and I will explain. So with scarcity mindset, you're focused on what it is that you have that makes you to stand out from people that need something or are in lack, rather than seeing those that have more than you have. And so because of that notion, or because of that mindset that you have, you don't try to bet on yourself to be better or to improve yourself or to increase your sources of income, because you're fixed on managing what it is that you have right now that is helping you to get by. So you're stuck in a mentality of let me manage what I have and use what I have, rather than seeing how you can improve and increase yourself as a person or as an individual. So because you are comfortable in your comfort zone, you don't want to take any risk, you don't want to bet on yourself, you don't want to try new things or try new opportunities. And even with that, when you see other people trying new opportunities, because of the scarcity mindset that you are operating in, you kind of develop hatred and jealousy towards these other people that are betting on themselves and are using whatever it is that they have to scale up with what they are doing and improving themselves in the process. So this will definitely make you to settle in situations, positions, or jobs that you know you are definitely worth more than, but because of the mindset that you are afraid of letting this go to pursue other things because you are not sure of what is going to happen. So before I go on, to quickly recap on how scarcity mindset limits us as individuals, our growth and our beliefs, is that 1, it stops you from achieving or reaching to achieve more things with yourself, and 2, it makes you feel worthless of success because you are holding on to what you have rather than using it to build more growth and success in your life. Now that we have established what scarcity mindset is and obviously explained why this is not a mindset that we should stick to, let's discuss how we can address this mindset and shift it to something better, probably an abundance mindset, which would lead me to the first way to correct this kind of mindset. You need a mind shift. So a mind shift from a scarcity mindset to an abundance mindset. So an abundance mindset is you seeing that there is enough to go around for everybody. I mean, God created everybody and He ensures that there is enough on earth that everybody can survive on. We have never had a situation where somebody is struggling to breathe while walking because there is crowd in the particular place that they are. There is enough oxygen, there is enough air for everybody to breathe in, and so there is enough resources, there is enough ideas for us to all go by without stumbling or thinking that there is not enough or there is too little for us to survive in. Rather than thinking that I cannot afford this, try to think in the sense of this is not my priority right now, probably in the next few months or in the next few years I would get it. Rather than seeing it as something that you cannot attain or reach for, see it as something that is not in your budget means right now, but can definitely be in your budget means sooner or later. Another way to shift this mindset is to have a gratitude lifestyle. So with scarcity mindset, you're focused on lack, you're focused on unfulfilled needs, and you cannot be in that state and see things to be grateful for. So why don't you shift your attention to the things that you have and be grateful for those things? Because like it or not, even the things that you have now, some people do not have them, and those are the things that they are reaching to have. So start seeing things from the perspective of what you have right now that you can be grateful for, and in a grateful lifestyle or with a grateful mindset, you are not focused on lack, you're focused on what you have, and with you being focused on what you have, you're able to see what you can reach for in the future. So a grateful mind or a grateful heart takes your focus away from unfulfilled needs to fulfilled needs, and then helps you to see needs that could be fulfilled. A third way I think you can have a mindset shift is to stop comparing yourself with others. So with scarcity mindset, you're seeing yourself as lesser than some people that probably have more success or have accomplished more things than you are. This very quickly will cause us to compare ourselves or our success and growth with other people, and will germinate seeds of jealousy. And that's not what we want, because jealousy breeds hatred and just pure evil. So let's stop comparing ourselves with what other people have with their growth or their success, because you don't know how long or what it took for them to get to where they are. So don't compare yourself with others. Don't compare your journey, your progress with other people. Focus on your own journey. Acknowledge their successes, appreciate their success, but don't compare it with yourself. So to have this mindset shift, you have to stop comparing yourself with others, which would probably come from feelings of inadequacy, feeling that you are not good enough or you are not as good as other people are, and this is not a good feel for you as humans. So stop comparing yourself with others. Focus on your own journey, focus on your own growth, and walk on your path. When you try to compare yourself with others, it makes you take decisions that you will probably not be proud of in the nearest future or even later in the future, because it makes you to overspend. It makes you to try to be who you are not. It makes you to pretend to be who you are not. And this does not help you with your scarcity mindset. It only aids the mindset that you have, because you're also thinking, since this is what I have right now, I could as well spend it and use it to show that I could be like this person, when in actual sense, you don't have to prove anything to anybody. So acknowledge other people's success. Their success doesn't take away from your success. Their growth does not take away from your growth. Acknowledge it, appreciate it, give them a thumbs up, a pat at the back, but focus on your journey and don't compare yourself with other people. It doesn't help anybody, so let's stop doing it. Because scarcity mindset is not written on our foreheads, or is not a character trait that we would quickly see. There are some ways that you could use to tell if you have scarcity mindset or not. And the first thing would be, obviously, you keep comparing yourself with others. When you keep comparing yourself with others, it means you're just seeing your inadequacies, your limitations, and you're comparing it with other people's growth and success. That's one way to see that you have scarcity mindset. So stop comparing yourself with others and focus on yourself. Another way to see if you have scarcity mindset or not is that you focus on lack rather than abundance. So if all you see is unfulfilled needs, then you probably have scarcity mindset and should start working on it, because it will limit your growth and it will limit your progress in life. A third way to know if you have scarcity mindset or not is if you don't like to push yourself out of your comfort zone. Comfort zone is very comfortable, hence the name comfort zone. But sometimes it is necessary for us to push ourselves out of that. And the reason why we wouldn't push ourselves out of this comfort zone is because of uncertainties. So because there are uncertainties, you're not sure of what is going to be in the place that you're pushing yourself to, you tend to want to stay in the comfort zone. When you stay in your comfort zone, you're not taking risks, you're not betting on yourself, and that's a way to see if you have scarcity mindset or not. And the final way I think you could tell if you have scarcity mindset or not is if your thoughts are always negative. So you think in the negative. You always think, I cannot, I will not, I do not want to, I don't have. If all your thinking is done in negative phrases, negative sentences, then you probably have scarcity mindset, and you should definitely start working on it. So to recap on how to address a scarcity mindset, if you have or if you think somebody else has a scarcity mindset, is one, you need a mindset shift. So you need to portray and start living a grateful lifestyle. 3, you need to stop comparing yourself with others. And 4, you need to acknowledge other people's success rather than comparing yourself with them. Okay guys, so share with me in the comment section, are there any other tips you think I left out when it comes to discussions on scarcity mindset? How can you tell if somebody has scarcity mindset or not? And how can we have a mind shift from a scarcity mindset to an abundance mindset? Please share with me in the comment section your thoughts on this topic. So that's it from me for you today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed creating it. Please leave your thoughts in the comment section. What do you think about this topic? How can we rectify a scarcity mindset, and what other signs do you think we could use to tell if we have scarcity mindset or not? Please remember to subscribe to this channel, share this video with your friends and family, give this video a thumbs up if you like it, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.